Welcome to the wildest street party we've ever been to, where hundreds of locals parade in handcrafted masks with fangs, horns, and dance like there's no tomorrow. These legendary Diablos aren't evil, they are rebels with rhythm, celebrating freedom, culture, and the start of a brand new year with pure, unstoppable joy. This is Diablada de Píllaro. To start this adventure, we took a taxi ride from our accommodations in El Verjel into the square so we could meet up with the rest of the people that were on our tour and be on our way.
All right, so it's that time again. We're about to go board a night bus for our next excursion.
Yes, we have been so lucky to be in Cuenca, Ecuador for this time of year because there seems like there's celebrations every day. There's something going on.
It's not
I love it.
It's not stop. We got dropped off downtown here at Park Calderon and thought, what is going on?
I
guess
know.
There's so many cars and so many people, and Val was like, oh, it's Saturday night. I'm like, is this just a regular Saturday night?
Does this happen every Saturday?
But some of the streets have been closed for the last couple of weeks for the holiday, for Christmas, New Year's. Now they're open, so there's a lot more car traffic than we've seen in the last couple of weeks, but it's vibing. There's people everywhere. The lights are on. It's beautiful. Got a full moon tonight.
Yes.
It's a good time to be alive.
Yeah, so we are going to head to the office of Cuenca 360 Tours, get checked in, and be on the road.
Let's go.
So yeah, that's exactly what we did. Now, Jay and I had booked 3 tours with Cuenca 360 Tours all at the same time, which in hindsight, we may have done them independently, but more on that a little later. This tour cost $45 USD per person. It is a very long day. So we got settled on the bus and tried to get some sleep before our first stop. Good morning. It is 6:30, bright and early. So Jay and I were actually able to sleep. We're on these big buses. Jay and I thought we would land in Ambato for breakfast, but we're at Patate. So here we're probably about an hour out from Pillaro, where the big parade is. So we're going to be having breakfast here and then hopping back on the bus. So we have about 20 minutes to look around because I think breakfast opens at about 7. So we're just taking a meander around the town. It's pretty sleepy still, but there's church going on 6:30 this morning. It's a beautiful big church. And they have like these little train that you can take little town tours onto, which is kind of cute. If I'm being honest, breakfast was a little underwhelming, but it was included with the tour, so after breakfast we had a little bit more time to stroll around the square, which was still sleepy and quiet. Then we all hopped back on the bus and off we went. Now, after breakfast, I thought we were off to Pillaro, but we made a 1-hour shopping stop in San Pedro de Píllaro. We weren't really interested in the shopping portion of the tour, but we did find some cute llamas to watch for a bit. Then we finally made it to our final destination. We made it to Pillaro. It didn't take long to see color and creativity everywhere. People were enjoying getting their pictures taken with the masks and exploring the streets. These masks were handcrafted and there were no 2 masks alike. They were amazing. We located the route of the parade and found a spot to set up shop and just watched the many vendors stroll by and waited for the parade to begin. Before the parade, they sent out these devils to sweep the streets and create space for the party that was about to take place.
parade. We kind of got
Holy
stuck there
cow,
for a
kinda got
minute.
stuck in the parade, yeah.
So we're just gonna go through. We're making our way back to the bus, but there's a huge market set up here. It's a lot quieter here. No vendors yelling at you.
Yeah, that was overkill.
Yeah. I thought we were going to be late to get back to the bus because we only had a short amount of time between the parade and getting back to the bus.
Then I thought the Diablos were going to kill us because we were marching in their parade with them.
Yeah.
We only had a few hours in Pillaro, and this is why we probably would have preferred to do this tour independently, just to have the time to explore, because 3 hours just isn't enough. After getting mixed information about when the parade was actually going to start versus when it actually did, we only had time to watch the parade, which was a bit unfortunate.
The vendors are overkill back and forth on the street trying to sell you stuff, eh?
Yeah, this whole block is tents. It's
Yeah.
a city of tents. Wow.
They have carnival rides, like for the kids.
Carnival time really brings it out, eh? You
Yeah.
got everything going on here.
Very cute. All right, we're gonna try and get back to the bus.
Yeah.
We made our way back to the bus and started the trek back to Cuenca. The green and mountainous landscapes here are just stunning, and it got better and better around every corner. We did stop for a late lunch as well, which was included in the tour before making the final trip back. If you're planning to catch this legendary festival that runs January 1st through to the 6th every year, here's my top tip. Do this trip independently. Pillaro is about 4 or 5 hours from Cuenca by bus via Ambato, so you can arrive early and soak it all in without feeling rushed. And if you don't want to take the bus back the same day, you can stay overnight in Ambato, giving you lots of time to travel fresh and ready. Trust me, you're gonna want to have the time to explore the streets, enjoy the vibe, eat the local food, and wake up feeling refreshed instead of wiped out after a 24-hour round-trip haul. Whatever you choose, Cuenca 360 Tours is a great company to use if you're looking to do tours. Like I mentioned earlier, we did do 3 tours with them, and I'll leave the Devil's Nose train at the end of this video in case it's something you're thinking about doing when coming to Cuenca. If you enjoyed this video, hit the hype button to help push the video out to other viewers. Consider subscribing if you haven't already, and I hope to see you on our next adventure.